Islam Dwayne Part 2, January the 29th, 2019. Just a few moments ago. It is now 6:45 approximately. This is first. Let me show you. I'm eating egg and cheese again. Just a little bit, not much. With the vegetable burger. So I'm adding egg scrambled with cheese, and I use coconut oil. This is the coconut oil. I use coconut oil to cook it in. And I just use regular cheese. And now I'm about to drink some orange juice. So, giving testimony. As I do these videos, I'm giving testimony. According to Revelations chapter 12, verse 11 and 12. Many times, just a few minutes ago, I felt this like pain in my chest. And simultaneously, a female outside the room with a Spanish accent possibly said kid. Sometimes I hear like a Negro black tone, like most of the time begging. It's like a begging, desperate tone. These are unclean spirits that's being used. Like they say kid in reference to it. I don't know. I can only assume. So if you're receiving a pain and you hear someone outside your room saying kid, and you know that many years before, when you were young, you used to hear your parents or your grandparents complain of pain in their chest, and they don't know why. They go to the doctor diagnosed them, but you had no idea that you were among unclean spirits that can send a pain in your chest or around you or your joints that cause you to go to the doctor. So and which costs money, because not everybody has health care insurance. Okay, some people went in major debt because they were they didn't have enough money to pay for what they were experiencing medically. So just like those that use, because they have manipulated your thoughts and possibly caused people to make wrong financial decisions that cause them to get in debt, and then they start, after they get in debt, you hear unclean spirits start saying bondage, we paid, and then they want to give you the code. And that same thing can happen with hospital debt. Islam, hospital debt. And then imagine you being in the hospital, Beye, and you don't have money to pay for what's going on, procedure. And but your organs, you still have organs that are usable. Say you never smoked cigarettes, or you and you exercised and you are pretty healthy, but so you didn't understand why you're receiving sharp pains. Your organs are healthy. So what would they do? How this is correlating to organ selling? Okay, so yeah, just a few moments ago, somebody like a Spanish accent said kid, and I felt the sharp pain. Once again, Imani Gray-Bey, my son, and I run Arrington-Bey. As Moorish Americans, we don't know anyone in Annapolis personally. So I don't know why people are around the room, outside this room, talking constantly. We don't know anyone personally. In room 118, I did see the Navy or Army military guy come out of there one time, and I told you the story about the jiggling of the doorknob. I would walk by. I didn't know who was jiggling the doorknob when I walked by. I went to go get coffee in the lobby at this American extended stay in Annapolis, Maryland, and I come back, and finally the person opened the door that was jiggling the doorknob. Every time I walked by, I was like, why is this doorknob jiggling when I walk by? Because it's right next door. And the guy was dressed in full military uniform. And I thought that was odd. I was like, okay, because I would hear voices coming from that room. Islam. So anyway, that's it. But this is what I'm having, and this is adding to what I've already told you. So I'm going to try to do 5-minute videos, short, where like if I go to Whole Foods, wherever we might go, and just say, hey, this is what I'm experiencing, feeling good. Some days might be feeling good. I handle it well. I haven't meditated today, so I need to meditate. Islam. Talk to you later.